Let's take a look at a trigonometric identities question from Chuan. Let's take a look at this question here. Let's take a look at the left-hand side. We have this x here and this x here. But if we take a look at the right-hand side, we have a 2x over here. So for my personal preference, I would like to start from the right-hand side. Now, I'm going to underline this cos 2x. If you refer to the formula page, you are given 3 options to change. Option number 1, you can change to cos square x minus sine square x. Option number 2, you can change it to 2 cos square x minus 1. And the third option, you can change to 1 minus 2 sine square x. I'm going to show you 2 options here that no matter what method you use, you will still get to prove it to the left-hand side. Now, let's start with my first option. Right-hand side equals to 2 plus cos 2x. I'm going to first pick the second one. So I'm going to change cos 2x to 2 cos square x minus 1. Now, my next step, I will see 2 minus 1. You will give me 1. And then I will refer to my left-hand side. I do not have any constant. I have a 1 here. I don't have any constant here. I have a sine square x here. So we know that 1, I can change it to cos square x plus sine square x. Let's do that. I'll have cos square x plus sine square x. And then you'll notice I have the like terms here, 2 cos square x, and cos square x will give me 3 cos square x plus sine square x, which is the same as the left-hand side. Now, let's take a look what happened if I pick the first option. So I'm going to do it again. Right-hand side equals 2 plus cos 2x, and I'm picking option number 1. So I'm going to change cos 2x to cos square x minus sine square x. This one here might be a bit tough for some students to see because 1 to change to this identity is more commonly used. And what if you have 2? It will be the same thing. I'm just going to introduce 2 multiplied by cos square x plus sine square x. Okay, and I'm going to continue this one here. Cos square x minus sine square x. So next step, let's multiply this 2 in. So the reason I can change this is because this is 2 times 1. It doesn't change the value. So when I multiply in, I'll have 2 cos square x plus 2 sine square x, adding cos square x minus sine square x at the back. So let's see this one here. I still can add the like terms together. So I'll still get 3 cos square x and adding sine square. So this one's minus. So 2 sine square x minus sine square x is going to give me sine square x, which is the same as the left-hand side here. Now go ahead and try the third option here. You should be getting the same answer as me. That's all for this question from Chuan School.